A second. I'm going to start recording. Okay, today's webinar is on editing classes, students, and assignments. When you log into GradeCam, you come to our home page and you'll see assignments, classes, students, and reports. So at any point in time in the software, when you want to edit anything, you're always going to be checking the box in front of that assignment name, student name, class name, whatever, and then you'll see these options always come up. So without the check, you see those options are different. And as soon as you check the box, then those unhidden options will pop up for you. Then you can also do more and things like that. So for instance, here's my webinar customized key. So when I click on this assignment name, I can come in here and I can change it, or I can just take off the customize. I can change the length only if I have not scanned. If I've already scanned, I can't change this assignment in any way as far as the length of the assignment. And I can change the date as well. Remember, the date doesn't determine when I can give the assignment to the students. It's just, you can see on the side here, you can sort by dates. So some teachers like to use the date. They date everything for the first semester, second semester, and consequently they can then sort that way. So I can change that and hit my save. And you'll get a prompt if you've already scanned. So like if I go down here to where I've already scanned, and I try and see that will not let me edit that because I've got scans in there. So you would have to delete those scans in order to go in and edit. If I go into my classes and I want to edit a class, again, checking the box. Of course, you can see I can delete, download, but if I want to edit, this is where I can edit the name and edit the class period. And that's about all you can do as well in that one. And students, the same. We go to our students and I click edit. Now you'll see that you cannot change, oh sorry, my son is, I forgot to turn my iMessage off. You cannot edit the student IDs at all. That is determined. As soon as you use a student ID for a student, then Daniel always will be 60725. Now I can go in and I can change this in here to be 12345 if I want. And I'll put it back because I'm assuming this is someone else's roster since this isn't mine. So you can always change the GradeCam ID and of course add the middle name, change the names, and hit save, but you're not able to change that student ID, especially if it's a roster that's been imported by your school. Then a lot of times you can't even change the GradeCam ID because those are school-owned rosters. And then you just hit save. So that really is editing. If we go into an assignment, let's go back to an assignment. Since I haven't scanned in this one, I can go in and I can go to the key also. And this is where I can edit the key. So I'll be able to go in, let's say I decide that I want to make this a multiple choice question with 5 and change the points. So I'm able to go in and edit the keys, and we actually have another webinar on how to customize your answer choices, so I won't go through all of those. But as long as I haven't scanned in that, then I can change that. If you go in, this one only has one scan, so we'll go into that. If I want to edit this assignment, I would have to go in and delete this one scan, and then you'll notice I can go back, and now I can edit that if I want to. And this is a credit score form, but that allows me now to go in and edit after I've created or after I've deleted that scan. So that's real quick how to edit students, classes, and assignments, and then grabbing the reports from there. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me at support@gradecam.com, or you can call 866-472-3339, and I'm extension 703.